Hello guys, it's Weznator88 here, and I'm back in another episode of Satisfactory. Planetary Domination? I don't know. I think Planet Domination might work. I don't know, maybe Planetary. I'll work out the title at some point. Anyway, so welcome guys. And as you can see, I've got quite a few things up and running now. I've actually got my assemblers all moving and grooving. And I think I've got them powered up. I can't remember now. I know I've got the pipes all in anyway. No, I haven't. So I'm going to do a bit of work, sorting out some power, so this lot's all active and going. And then, obviously, in today's episode, what I'm going to try and do is set up an area for my copper, because I need to start getting some copper made, because having to go to the miners and make it myself is a little bit annoying. I say a little bit, it is annoying. So I'm going to try and do a whole copper setup over here. Pardon me. Now I know there's a copper node up there, just obviously because that's where I got 4 miners, and I know there is a copper node all the way down around there-ish on the other side of that rock, basically. So I'll probably set up a miner later on after everything I've done for this whole area, but I'm gonna assume I've got them both hooked up with miners, and that they're gonna come around here into smelters. And then they'll go into constructor. So I'm going to do my smelter setup and my constructor setup. But first things first is I want to set up my power lines for all the assemblers and get them running and grooving, because I want some rotors made and I want some of the stuff made for the space elevator before I build it. So, okay, now as you can see, things are now moving. They're going to be a bit slow to start with because obviously I've only got Mark 1 belts going at the minute. I'm not going to upgrade them if they're going to be on Mark 2s or, well, if they're going to be Mark 3s and that lot. So nothing's been upgraded to its full potential, which it could be, but I've got out my spleen. But I've got everything running now anyway, and everything's working, and everything is moving and grooving from in here as well. So everything is actually now fully hooked up, connected, and working. And I'm going to hit the floor again. Ow! Obviously, I've got to get some things learned, so I might learn them later on, maybe by the end of the episode, or I might get some other things done. But yeah, anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get over here. I'm going to obviously clear the area a bit, maybe move some stuff out of the way, or I'll just get the foundations all set. And yeah, I'm going to start getting things ready for making some smelters. So I'll be back once I've got this area cleared. Maybe got a foundation up there with the miner as well, so that's all ready to go, because it'll make it a lot easier and a lot smoother for me getting it done. So back to a lot of work. Okay, and as you can see, I've got a bit of an area. It should be about right for the size. I've got to do a bit for the constructor area for obviously doing the wires and the cables and the copper sheets. But yeah. Anyway, so this mine's up here, which is normal. There is another one over there. I had to pick up a miner, so that's why I've got copper on me at the minute. So what I'm going to do is I'm obviously going to have this go out here. And I'm going to need to grab some other materials. I'm going to have to go get my concrete. But I'm going to put an area around here, so what I'll do is I'll get down this end somewhere. Make it a little bit easier so you can tell. Right, so obviously that miner is doing 60 at the minute, yeah, because it's normal. So obviously when I get it to a Mark 3 miner, again guys, I'm working this all out from a Mark 3, they will do 240 copper. So obviously 240 divided by 30, because obviously that's how much ingots will be made, or how much ore is used for the ingots. So I need at least 8, and I've got to do all that, so that'll be 16. So let me get a rough idea. Which way is going to be better? I think if I have them going, I don't know, about here-ish. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I'm going to have to move things around a bit more. Oops. Because I need a bit of space to get past just in case. And yeah. I'm gonna put a frame around, I guess, but it's gonna look like that, like it has for my iron. So I'm not gonna really explain what I'm gonna do. But yeah, it'll be a bit like that. I'll put it off the floor one, and once I've got it sorted out, I'll be right back, guys. So yeah, let me just get this all sorted, and I'll be right back. Okay, so as you can see, I've put my copper in. Obviously, I've got my bit out there ready for it all. And I also worked out the belt work for the back. So what I'm going to do is I'm obviously going to get them split in the for each one, which will go into the corresponding ones. Why do I hear the pigs? It's supposed to be there because there's a hole for a cave. But yeah, so what's going to happen is one will come down. It'll probably go to over this side for this lot. The other one will come down into, I don't know, round here or underneath here. It'll come in. It'll obviously go into splitters in front. So splitting there, splitting there, splitting there, splitting there. It's going to be slightly an overflow methods, but evenly split between the ones it needs to. So obviously I'll have them two going, and then them two going as well from that node, and them two from the node over there. Obviously when I get to Mark 2, these two will be active on both sides, and then when it's Mark 3, the last four will be active as well. So I'm going to now just quickly do part of the belt work for this slot and get it all hooked up, and I'll be back once I've got that all done, because yeah, it's going to take me a couple of minutes to get it sorted out, and I don't think you guys want to sit around and watch me put it all together. So like I say, I'm going to sort it out and I'm going to put it all together. So I'll be back in a moment once I finally get up here and so I can get stuff sorted. So I'll be back in a mo. Okay, and as you can see, I've sorted out the smell. Oh, why did I pick that up? No, wrong button. I didn't need to pick that copper ore up. Seriously, you're not moving? God dang it. Oh, because I've got nothing. Ah! Dang it! My spleen! Oh, I do have them powered up at the minute, don't I? Ah, my power's gone off, that's why. That makes sense. Just throw them two nodes in there for now. Oh no, if you're... Oh, is it because I've got copper? No. I don't know, why are they running and the others aren't? Curiouser and curiouser. Okay, on. I'm not sure why they're going and the others aren't. Might be because they've already been running for a bit. Might be the reason why. Yeah, they've been running for a bit. Anyway. Actually, let me just put that back there. And let me just do a bit of foundation here. Seriously? Where the heck did that go? Oh, there you went. Weird. Anyway. So I've got a gap here because I'm going to put a door in, or some sort of door, so I can go in and out. And I need to clear them bits. So... Oh no, I don't, because that's the bottom. God dang, I thought I was a bit closer up than what I've... Never mind. Anyway. So as you can see, I've got each of the smelters going to merges. Obviously, this slot are all together for this side, and that slot is together for that side. So, obviously now that I've got my smelters all set up, I need to get constructors going. Now, as you can see, I've made a note of exactly how many constructors I will need. I think I'm wrong on the math. I think I am wrong. I know I'm going to need... Hold on. So I've got the numbers there anyway, ready. So obviously I'm going to need at least... What, for that? So I've got... 8 times that. So that makes 240. Okay, divide that by 2. Divided by 20 is going to be... It's going to be 12. So I'm going to need at least 12 of them, machines, constructors, for making copper sheets. So obviously I'll make about 12. Copper wire, no matter what, well, wire, no matter what, I'm going to need them all to go into wire anyway. So again, it'll be 240 divided by 15. So I'm going to need at least 16 constructors to make wire. Now, the only problem is I've got to figure out how many of these I need, because obviously 2 of the constructors making the wire can make 1 machine for cable. So if I've got 16, divide that by 2 is 8. So I'm going to need at least 4, 5, maybe 6 constructors just for the... Jeez, I ain't even figured this all out properly, have I? Great. I'm probably going to have to move them over. It's fine. So I want at least... I don't know. I'll figure that bit out in a minute. Did that just do it on itself again? No, it went there. So I want about... I might need a bit more room than that, to be honest. I'll redo the wiring later on. Maybe something like that. I need a gap there, don't I? Yeah. Oh. So I'm going to need to fit at least 6 constructors on the bottom. Estimate about that. Probably like that. So a rough estimate. So I'll have 3, obviously, on this side, 3 on the opposite side, with a splitter in the middle. And obviously it'll merge down here. And I'll have another system at the top. So I'll probably have a split at the front here to split everything up beforehand. So the 120 will go this way and 120 will go the next floor up. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep them on the bottom floor or if I'll move them up, but yeah, I need to move this out of the way, and I might need to move that out of the way again, and I'll need to move all this slot out of the way. So yeah, I'll sort out the copper sheet area and I'll be back once I've got it done, because I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do it or how it's going to look. So yeah, just give me a moment and I'll... Okay, right, so I've got my copper sheets done. So like I said, I would have... where's the best way to get up and so you guys can see from this end? Of course I fall down, don't I? I'm an idiot. Oh well. Right, so as you can see, I haven't hooked up the cable, the belt just yet, but this one obviously will be the one that's on the left, which already has the copper ingot on it, I think. No, it's the one that doesn't have the copper ingot on it. It'll be the one that has the copper ingot. So I'm trying to figure out which way the line's going to go, because obviously the... Sorry, it'll be easy if I show you. So the one on this right hand will go to that left hand there. And the one on the left hand should go to the one on the right hand, the one that I was just on about, which I've sorted out the belt for. Anyway, that will obviously come in. I've got to go around again. Jeez. And I've got to fix the thing I've just destroyed. So yeah, it'll come in, go into the splitter. Half it will obviously go down to the bottom to feed the 6. And the other half will come up to feed the top 6. Now obviously, because it's not going to be running at 100% effectiveness straight away, well, all the machines won't be running. I'll probably have, what, 2 of these ones running? Maybe 3? Oh god, if I have 3, I'm going to have them in sections. So probably this lot will run, then I'll have them 3 run, and then I'll probably have the bottom lot run at the end of it all. Yeah, that's how it should work. But I'll get all the wires done at a different time. Anyway, so as they come in, they'll obviously split off again, and then split off again. Again, this is the overflow method. I'd prefer to do a different one, but with the amount of space I've got, I haven't changed it. And again, does the exact same thing, which leaves me enough room, believe it or not, for a merger on each side, believe it or not. And still leaves me room to bring this belt in as well, which is going to go for my copper wires. Now I'll use probably up this space here. And you know what, because I'm not going to really need that much, I'll do it to down there. As an estimate. Right. I really need to plan this a little bit better. Ooh. So, probably have 8 this side. I hope. I know, so I'll go off. 7, 8. So, it's probably going to be about... dang it, I'm going to need more plating. So it's going to be about... Oh, that is definitely 8, you know. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, awesome. So yeah, obviously I'll have the belt coming down. It'll probably start off around here, it'll split into each side, doing one at a time. And again, this is going to go into my cable. Now I could do Caterium wire, but unfortunately there's not really Caterium nearby apart from the node that's over there, which you'll see in just a minute when it finally gets over there. But I haven't got explosive powder unlocked at the minute. And I haven't got the Nautilus. Oh, some over that way. Huh! That must be near my limestone then. I didn't realise there was some over there. That's too far. But I might set up that node that's almost 900 metres at some point set up. But the one that's 600 metres, I know I'm going to set up for quick wire. So I might change a few of them to do Caterium wire. But yeah, anyway, these are going to... Yeah, because Caterium wire does quite a lot more. It means one of these machines could, in theory, do 2 constructors to make cables a bit easier. But at the minute, what I'm doing is normal wire, so obviously it makes 30. And obviously 2 machines need 60 to make 30. So, yeah, it's going to be fun. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this up properly and a bit more efficiently and better. And I'm going to do, obviously, the cables on top of the machines. Obviously, I can't stack them. If I could, I would. But you'll see what it looks like once I've got it done, and then I'll go around. Like I said, I'm not sure if I'm going to leave it on this floor or if I'm going to reorganise it later on to be a bit higher up, because obviously everything else is a bit higher up at the minute. And I don't know. Maybe it might look better just being on the floor, because obviously I haven't really got a lot of space, and I'm not sure if having it completely off the floor, well, it'd give it a bit more space, but it means I'd have to mess around even more with things. I don't know, I'll see. But yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sort out my wires and get the machine set up for the cable, so I'll be back once I've got that all sorted out. Okay, right, I just spent quite a bit of time just sorting everything out. I haven't sorted out the power lines for it, but as you can see, that's all the smelters. That will work. I've still got to sort the belt out to the right place, and I've got to go to the miner over there for it all, but yeah, I'm not going to worry about it. Right, so obviously, once the smelters are done, they'll come out. I'll try and get some so they just go this way a bit easier. And yeah, they'll be floating in the air a bit like my iron ore does, but it'll look fine. And then they'll go into there. Oh, did it? I didn't take any fall damage. Like I said, now I haven't sorted out the mergers yet for my sheets, but as you can see, this is my copper sheet area. Again, I'm still having an hard if I want to raise it off the floor by one or not. And now, believe it or not, this is my copper sheets. I've got to take these bits off as of yet, but yeah, this is my copper sheets. It's a very tight fit. Yeah, tight fit. But yeah, all my copper wire. Sorry, I think I said sheets then, didn't I? But yeah, copper wire. So I have down here, as I said, 16 machines. Now I was going to have 12 of these go up and go into 6 machines for cables. And then I was like, well, hold on, what if I need them to do like stators or something like that? I was like, maybe not. So I've got this side, or this side of 8, just going to be merged all together. So I've got the mergers all set. So I know this 8 is not going to do anything. Now I didn't have enough room on this side for mergers, or I would have done this side instead, then had them go up. But I used belts on this side to go up a floor. And now I can't even get past to have a look. Oh my god, actually I can't. Oh my god, seriously. Come on. My god. There we go. Now I'm up. So as you can see, there's nothing in between them. They just go up. When I get back to this side, it'll be a bit easier for you to see. But I was going to merge them, like I said, but there was no room. I was like, well, I only leaves me with one option, really, then. So obviously, they all get lifted up, and they merge. Oh, no, I can't do that side. So as you can see, they just merge. So obviously, they'll be taking, both of them lifts will be taking 30 copper wire, going into merger, which will then come into machine for the cable, so it'll get it 60 wire to make cable. And I'm pretty sure I only worked out how many of these machines I'm going to have running at the time, actually, to be honest yet. Copper sheets, easy. Wire, I think it's like I'll have... Well, now I can have that one running, then it'll be that one, then it'll be them two. So I think it'll be... What, I think 4 machines? Takes that many. I'm going to have 2 of them smelters running at a time. So yeah, I'll probably have them 4 machines running. Then it'll be the next 4 running. Then it should be the last 8 running. So sorting out the wiring for this is going to be a bit difficult considering I've only got Mark 1 poles or Mark 1 wall mounts or wall outlets. So technically I need to get into the number 2 outlets to make this a little bit easier on sorting out the wiring for. Slightly, because obviously I could just do it in the middle then. But what I could always do is maybe with the outlets just put them in a set spot, have the ones hooked up together, and I'll probably just do the wiring from underneath here, and then I'll hook it up to maybe over that spot over there to get it all running. But yeah, so obviously I've got all my, I've actually got, I think, ready to go really, apart from the power. I've got a bit of painting to do for this area, which I know I should really do, but I spent so much time sorting this out, my mind's like, I don't want to do any more painting. And because I moved quite a few things around, as you can tell, I moved the HUD, which was over where my smelter was, which then moved to where my constructor's area was, has now moved into its own little spot there. And obviously all my power has just been moved there for the moment, which is surprisingly enough making me 220 power, which is enough for whatever I need. So yeah, I finally got my copper setup done. I know for you guys, I've probably edited quite a lot out. But it's basically the same setup I've got for my iron. I didn't really want to go too much into detail of how I've got mine set up. I just thought I'd just get it done, let you guys see what I've done at certain spots. Oh, my power must have gone off at one point. So yeah, I thought I'd just do... That's a bit more than just power going out, because it's more than one interval. Okay, weird and interesting at the same time. But yeah, as you can see, my rotors are running still. I'm not sure which ones are running, but one of them's running somewhere. There we are. It's over there. There it is. Oh, I've got room over here. So yeah, that one's running, and it's making the rotors. I probably could figure out the math a little bit more, but I've only got one of these assemblers making my smart plating at the minute. And I know a lot of people are going to go, why have you got 5 running? Why? Why do you need 5? Well, I am going to need smart plating later on, and to be honest, this smart plating can be really handy, so I'm going to take that lot for now, so I can make some more pretty quick and nicely. And again, it's already taken quite a lot of iron reinforced plates, so I can gather them up as well. Sweet. I'm probably going to have to upgrade my belts at some point, now my luck. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Now, how much items do I have? I've got enough of them. I've got enough of them. Oh, sweet. Well, I wasn't going to be able to do anything else, but you know what? As soon as I've got enough rotors, enough iron plates, and cable, yes, I've had to make cable as I went along, because obviously I've not got anything making it. I've actually ran out about 10 times worth of copper wire and the cable. So I've had to manually sort it out until I get everything done. But yeah, as soon as I've had this active, I'll get this actually learnt now while you guys are here. And boom! Yay!
Milestone reached. Several buildings aimed at factory traversal can now be accessed in the build menu. Caution is recommended during use of these products.
Okay. And that is all tier 2 stuff done. Sweet. So. Oh, I can put it on a side of it? Oh my god. I'm, Oh my god, it will. I must be stupid doing this. You know what? To hell with it. Oh, okay, didn't go that far. Ow! I was hoping it might spring me up even higher. Okay, I didn't realise I was only going to go over there. That's a bit of fun, though. Okay. Ow. I guess it works to a degree. I wonder if there's another way of using it. My god! Oh, seriously? Whee! Really? Make me go that way? It's supposed to make me go that way. Come on. Yes! God. Ridiculous. I guess that would be fun. And jelly landing pad. I guess that's so I don't take damage when I fall. Is there any other way of... Really? No other way? Anything at all? No? Is there any button to actually make it... No. God dang it. I was hoping it might... Gives you a vague idea of where it's going to make you land, but... See, with that, I thought it would make it go up into the... But it's just going to make it go in the direction it needs you to. And I can't see where it's going. This isn't fun. Has to be a way so I can actually see. Well, apparently that will make me go over. How am I going to reach it? Oh, what? Okay, here we go. Hey! Oh my god, I actually landed on that. That was a shot and I didn't even estimate to land on there. Oh, that was awesome, actually. At least if I need to get up higher, I can do. So I guess they come in handy. I'm actually proud to have them now. I was a bit worried about having that. But I've got plenty of food anyway, so I can heal up as well. But yeah. I'll have to use them at some point. I need to use more of them, more of the transport vehicles and everything else. But yeah, guys, hopefully you've been able to enjoy what I was able to get up to today. I know it's pretty much a short episode of me just going, right, I've done this, 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 and this. Nah, it works. But yeah, like I say, the setup, it's exactly the same as my iron setup, really, to be honest, guys. So I'm not really going to waste your time me explaining how I've set it up. I think in the next episode, I'm going to go over things just in case anyone's a bit confused about how I've got things set up anyway. So I'm going to do a bit of a tour in the next episode. And yes, I'm going to build that space elevator. And because I've now got my smart plating, I can then get to the next tier and try and get into coal plants, and then try and get some power plants going, and some steel working, which will be a bit more interesting. Anyway, guys, hopefully you've enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please do hit that like button, and if you haven't already, please do subscribe. If you do have any questions about what I've built, or how I figure some of this out, just let me know, and I'll try and put it in the next episode, or maybe in one of the live streams that I'll do at some point on this. Or maybe one of my other episodes might answer your question. Like I say, I'm doing quite a lot of this recording in advance, so hopefully I might have answered your question without realising it, to be honest. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to finish this up, get it painted to the best of my ability, and get things covered up as well. I'm going to try and get some more items organised into place. I think I've basically got everything organised. So, yeah, I'm going to try and find a spot where I can have the space elevator placed for eternity. Or if not, I'll have a spot and be like, right, this is where it's going to be. And then I'll build something to make it match. I know everything's a bit box-shaped at the minute and hasn't got much style to it because I haven't unlocked quite a lot of the stuff from the Awesome Shop. Because I need to get a load of stuff in the Awesome Sink. But until I get into Mark II miners and Mark III belts, everything's going to be a little bit slow. But I'm getting there. Now, just in case anyone's wondering, yes, I have a tealish, greeny, bluey build. I'm going to make this probably my storage room, maybe? Question mark? We'll soon see. Anyway, guys, like I said, I'm going to get off. I'm going to let you enjoy. And I'll see you all later on. Bye for now.